Hey, g'day guys, it's Adam from VideoShowMeHow, and in today's video we are working on the D-Max. We're doing some upgrades to the spotlights of the D-Max. We've been running the Supernova Infinite 8.5s for some time now, and they have just released their brand new Rogue Mark 3s. A little bit of a rebrand going on under the ALTIQ, but it is Supernova, and we are going to be installing them on the front of the D-Max. We're going to be checking out what they come with, doing the full install of course, and then towards the end of the video we'll get these out in the dark and give them a red hot test. They're meant to shoot even further than the Infinites, even greater spread. So I'm keen to get these guys on the front of the D-Max and to test them out. So without further ado, let's get started. Now just quickly guys, similar to what I did with the Supernova Infinite 8.5, so I've been doing a little bit of wheeling and dealing on your behalf, and good news, we do have a discount for all of you guys. So if you're looking at getting a set of these for yourself, or I think anything else on Supernova's website, I think the code works there as well. Either way, you can get a bit of a discount there. So how that works is I will link in the video description down below. You need to use my code, which I'll link down there, and then also you need to use my link. So they go together. You've got to use my link and my code. So I'll put it down there, cut and paste the code, click through on the link, and boom, bit of a discount for all of you legends. So if you're interested in a set of those, be sure to save some bucks. Now this time around we have gone with the 7s. They do come in the 8.5s there as well. So I reckon what we do is we unbox these guys and see what we get in the kit. Check that out. You get this full case with it. This is packaging deluxe. We open this guy up, have a look what we got inside, and there we go. There is our actual light. And here we go. This is everything you get in the snazzy packaging that these guys come with. We have our security Allen keys by the looks of those. That's pretty cool to see. Nylock nuts in there, full stainless hardware. You wouldn't expect anything less. You do get the full fast fit harness as well. And this is one of the big pluses with Supernova gear is you don't have to purchase any of this separately. It comes with, which is absolutely awesome. Everyone should be doing the same thing there. We even have our harness, our light adapter, so you don't even have to cut anything. This is all plug and play, and you even get a snazzy little diagram on exactly how we're going to be putting it together. So you can see in here we have our built-in relay that we then have all full Deutsch connectors, which are nice and waterproof, and we'll run through this in a second, running through to the cab. So you even have a built-in switch. Now I've gone across to a different switch like you would have seen from the install of the Infinites, and if we come across, show you what that looks like. And what do we got here? We've got another pair. We can't guys, we can't go from 3 down to 2. I mean, can we? We can't do that. So I thought, I mean, you've probably seen from the thumbnail, but I thought we should put 4 of them on there. So that's why we've gone with the 7s, because there ain't no way I'm fitting 4 of the 8.5s on the front of the D-Max. I mean, that's crazy. Not that this is crazy, but anyway. So we're putting 4 of the 7s on there. Now there are a few upgrades compared to the Infinites. Check that out. That is pretty awesome. They're still using the Osram black LEDs. These are the 2023s as well. So they are the brightest LEDs per square millimeter squared apparently. So that is pretty awesome. We definitely need some blue ones of these. Red just ain't got no place on the blue bus. So we'll get that sorted. Full alloy brackets, and they are thick as well, which is awesome. And we've got a few mounting options underneath there as well. They reckon these things are 1 lux at 2.6 kilometers. 2.6 kilometers, I think that is just wild. The angle of these spread is meant to be more than Infinites, so I'm really keen to test that out later in the video. And to wrap all of that up, warranty, there is a 10-year warranty for these guys, no holds barred, which I absolutely love. That really shows that these guys are standing behind their product. All right, I reckon enough jibber jabber. Let's get stuck into installing these on front of the D-Max. First step really is to just prepare the front of your 4-drive ready to bolt up your new lights. And here we go, we've got all 4 mounted. I reckon that looks pretty darn cool. From here, we need to get on to wiring, and that is really simple because of the quick fit kit. You'll see that all the plugs are these really great high quality Deutsch style connectors, which is excellent. you will see in your kit you have this little adapter, a little adapter harness. What that is for, this is your daytime running light. So you need to just get that feed from the back of your headlight. For the nitty-gritty details with some of this, just check out the original Infinite install, the Supernovas, as far as running it in through the cab, but we'll run through the basics of where everything needs to go now. So this is everything that comes with the kit as far as the quick fit kit. If we lay out our harness, this is kind of the nuts and bolts. Everything starts with your 60 amp relay here. We then route through these two long guys with our Deutsch style connectors. They go to the actual spotties themselves. We have a fused main, a positive to our battery and a negative there as well. This is the input for your high beam. So this is where this guy, in as far as the D-Max goes, plugs into that, which then says, yep, activate them once the switch comes on. And that's what this section here is. But that's the nuts and bolts of the wiring loom. Pretty straightforward. How this then works on the engine bay is you want to just route everything through like you saw in the original Infinites video. Just run that straight through underneath here, pop it up near your battery, locate a spot that's going to be nice and secure for your relay or relays, and then the grommet that I've used to feed everything through, like you'll see from the Infinite, is just in the back here. So there's a round rubber grommet there that you can get behind and poke a little bit of a hole through. Make sure you use your black sticker to seal that up once you are done. Now I'm going to be reusing all of that part of the wiring and connecting both up until to the one little switch over there, same as what I had with the Infinite. So I'll be reusing that part of the harness. We'll make sure everything is away of any hot components, that sort of stuff. Use plenty of zip ties, get everything nice and tidy, and then we'll come back and give them a test. So here we are all wired up about 400 hours later. Maybe not 400, but for me it was a little bit longer than what it's going to take you because we had to unpick a bunch of the Infinite wiring. So let's give them a little quick test before we get out onto the road and give them a test tonight. If we flick on just the basics here to start with, there's our daytime running lights on the sides and on the front, there we go. So there's the little daytime running lights on the lights themselves. If we pop these guys off, let's take them all off. I do believe there's some clear and even some amber ones of these coming out soon. So I think I'll definitely be keen for those. What do you reckon? Some ambers or some clears? I don't know. Let me know what you reckon in the comments down below. I'm kind of thinking some ambers might be cool, but there you go. So there's the daytime running lights. There's the old D-Max in daytime mode. That's not what we're here for though, right? Let's have a look at full power mode. So we flick on, we go forward, and I've got the little light just down here for our driving lights. There's a separate one for the LED bar. We turn those suckers on and we've definitely got a bit of light going on here. There we go, all four of those suckers. Whew, they are bright. So there we go. I reckon that looks pretty dang cool. We're full rally spec now. So from here, I'm going to button up the rest of the D-Max, which just means putting the grille and everything back in the reverse of what we did when we took it all apart. And then I'm going to wait until out there gets a whole lot darker. For me, that's going to take about 6 hours, but for you, we'll get it out in the dark in about 3, 2, 1. Right, so we're out and about on some dark country road. It's a bit windy here, but probably give you a good example of just sort of everyday driving out in the bush, that kind of thing. I'm not going to be doing any big outback runs, which is where lights like these are really going to shine. There's our parks. There's our low beams. There's our wonderful factory high beams. I'll just give them a couple of flicks so we can see not a whole lot going on there. Let's turn on our brights and whammo, there we go. So no surprises here. They are quite bright. Now remember, of course, I've got 2 pairs of these, so probably a little bit brighter than a pair, of course, but looking around, that's not so bad. There's quite a lot of spread actually on these in comparison to the Infinites. I'll just turn them off for the corner there so we don't get completely blinded by the street signs, but obviously tons and tons of down the road visibility. But if we have a look around at these trees and sort of tree line, there's quite a lot of spread, so that's pretty cool. Definitely a bit of a better angle. I'll see if I can get the drone up a little bit later and we can have a bit of a look, but there's definitely a whole lot more spread going on. So that's pretty good. So as you can see, plenty of light. We're way down the corner there. It is well and truly just completely lighting up both sides of the road. Looking pretty good. Definitely good flood, like we were saying there before. Different section of load, bit more length here. Those reflections are brutal, and of course, I don't want to be blinding those oncoming cars either. But you can see there another good example here of, if you have a look at that tree line as we get straight here, you can see well down both sides, any animals or anything like that coming out the side. It's a safety thing, that's why we need all these lights, right? And then up at the top of the canopy of the tree line there as well is all pretty well lit up. So very cool. All right, I reckon lots of examples here. Let's get to the same spot that we did our testing on the infinites, which is just down here, and then let's get the drone up and let's have a bit of a look while we're sitting in place. So that's our low beams, and then regular high beams. We can see we're not really doing a whole lot there. Let's now turn on, boom, there we go. So that is crazy. We have got awesome spread there. You can see on the sides of the road, that is looking pretty awesome. And right up against the canopy there again. So boom, that's a pretty awesome awesome bit of light coming out of there. Now we have a bit of a look see at the difference here between, there's your 42-inch light bar, and we'll flick over. You can see just how much more spread and distance, I guess, of course being spotties, that's how much more you're getting out of that. That's just the light bar, regular high beams and spotlight. So you can see the change over there. You're just not getting anywhere near the distance. So that's where, if you're after some long distance stuff, this is definitely the way to go, of course. So there you go. That is a pretty awesome view of just how powerful these suckers are, and a really good combo there as well, I reckon, with that distance and spread. So that is that's a wrap for out here at nighttime mode. Let's get back to Video Show Me How HQ to do a final wrap. So there you have it, guys. That is the wrap of ALTIQ Rogue Mark III Supernova's new and improved spotties. These suckers are super bright, as you saw. I think I'm going to be running these for a little while. Even the four of them, the double pair shenanigans, which is crazy. Even that's starting to grow on me. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, don't forget, if you're looking to get a set like these for yourself or anything else from Supernova there, make sure you use my discount code that's linked down below. Remember, you got to use it with my link there as well. Those two go together, and that will get you some bucks off. So be sure to use that if you're in the market. As always, a massive thank you to the patrons of Video Show Me How. You guys, of course, are a bunch of legends. If you want to get involved with any of that sort of stuff, head on over to patreon.com/Video Show Me How. But other than that, guys, as always, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.